Now we're going to glue the base apron. This is pretty common that where the wood is 100 years old, it just can't take it anymore. So first we're going to just check it. That feels pretty good. Sometimes you just have little splinters or slivers that get caught, and so it doesn't close up as nicely. You just want to make sure that when you dry fit it, that things look good, and it does on this one. That'll glue up very well. It's almost like it, the crack wasn't even there, so that'll glue up well. All right. Now the temptation often is to just glue it just like this. But that happens. It's very difficult to put your pressure only in this direction and have no, upward movement that'll end up pushing that, bending it kind of up. So we need to keep it flat. So, got some wax paper. Just because I don't want to glue it, there will inevitably be some glue that squeezes out, and I don't want to glue it to the table. And the wax paper, it'll stick a little bit to the wax paper, but nothing like the if the wax paper weren't there. You can use Titebond. Well, this is Titebond Quick and Thick. You can use the yellow glue or this Quick and Thick white glue. Both of them work really well. Be sure to spread it around for nice even coverage. I'm definitely going to err on the side of too much rather than too little. Try to get some in that little sliver there. So I'm going to use the table as kind of my straight edge to make sure that it doesn't bow up and become kind of deformed like I was talking about. So clamp that down, and then this is our clamp that's actually going to do the work. Make sure my alignment looks good. This isn't something that I do on necessarily all of them, but just kind of seems appropriate in this case. Get this larger. Clamp all along that crack. Let's see. just wasn't holding like I wanted it to. There we go. All right, there you have it. So anyway, the idea that was sort of an improvisation, which is what a lot of piano work is, but this is a good opportunity for that improvisation. So the basic idea is to just keep it flat, make sure the crack is nice and glued, make sure you got some wax paper in there so it doesn't go all over the place, and then clamp that for a couple hours. Should be good.